Good morning, everyone. Just drove to work, and during the driving, I was thinking, and there's one message come through, and I think it's really interesting that I want to share with you. Have you ever feel like there are so many things going on, right? But universe, for whatever reason, kind of prevent you to get too deep into or to get caught up into a lot of things. But you also feel like you cannot really help. You feel all the emotions, um but universe is, no, it's not your time. I want you sit here to watch it. And you're like, if I'm so important, if you design me for a reason, if I have purpose, why I'm not the one be in it, make a difference, make the changes, make the impact? Why you put me almost on a spiritual bench, right? So this is very interesting. Just because if you play sports, right, especially those team sports, just because you are good and then the coach knows you are good, doesn't mean you always in the game. You are in the game, but you are not on the field. What does that mean? Sometimes your coach will put you on the bench. Put you on the bench doesn't mean that you are not good. It's because the situation scenarios that doesn't require your skill sets, and the coach is plan a whole game, but you only see your part that you can engage, you can contribute. But think universe just like this coach that see the whole game, knows when and where exactly they gonna place this player. So do not to get caught up into this player role, that kind of zoom out to watch the scenario as a coach's role, to see, okay, if I'm on the bench right now, I'm watching, sitting here, that's for a reason. Maybe it's not my time. Maybe the scenario right now is require different skill sets for my teammates, so-called our soul brother and soul sisters. So then what you're gonna do, instead of frustrating, like why I'm being putting on, question, doubting, right? Because a lot of you feel like you're being putting on as bench, that you are watching the game but you're not allowed to participate. And then that moment you start questioning yourself, am I maybe not being good? Maybe I'm being punished, maybe I get being cursed, whatever that is. Maybe simply you just didn't realize you are on a spiritual bench. You are watching the game and waiting universe give you the signal. So one thing you could do is, especially when I go to a large event that I'm waiting in a line, because sometimes you just have to wait a couple hours, just because the event is so large that every piece have to be putting together. So you are sitting there, instead of where's my turn, you're gonna burn all your energy, and by the time it's your turn, you're already tired. So what you could do is literally meditate. Before the event, right? You are meditating, sitting on your bench, you're just meditating, just allow feeling all the emotions, watch all the emotions, just like you meditate metaphorically, but also you actually could do that. Just watch your thoughts, but do not engage. You are watching things, you are aware, but not engage. Kind of ground yourself. When it's your turn, you wake up, you open your eyes, you feel so energized, you feel ready, you feel the content. You don't feel like, oh man, it's such a chaos. So in the midst of chaos, how can you ground yourself? And the practice, such meditation I mentioned about, journaling, breath work, sound healing, and reflecting, all those things are really helpful. So I hope this video can help you to clarify a lot of the clouds in your life, that you feel a little bit not sure where you're at, what you're gonna do, and feel like you're being put on the bench. Maybe you are on the bench temporary, okay? It will be your turn. Love you guys.